I wanted to be a lawyer even before I retired from the Army. I had some experience in the military, in court martials, defending in the court martial. Having had some experience there, I had to do something when I retired. I was too young. Spent 22 years in the Army, then went to law school. I was fortunate. As soon as I got my law license, I was able to open up my own practice. So it was Bednarz Law. It was a general practice where I did a little bit of everything. I had to develop some type of philosophy. I just want to be the kind of lawyer that I would want representing me if I needed one.
I worked at a previous firm for probably 20 years, and my previous boss passed away suddenly, and we closed that office. And Joe Sr. and Joe Jr. took all the cases that we had at that time, and I went to work for them.
I think everybody, or at least the legal community in this state, knows that we try as many cases, if not more cases, than anybody else. Obviously, we hope your case will settle, but if it doesn't, we're not afraid to go to trial, and the insurance companies know that, the other lawyers know that, and we'll do whatever it takes to get you the money you deserve.
Yeah, I've been with Bednarz Bednarz for going on 34 years. I joined the firm because of Joe Bednarz Sr. and his work ethic, and our firm has evolved over the years. We really started out early on doing a lot of product liability cases, and then we started medical malpractice, and I would say probably 90%, 80 to 90% of our practice now is medical malpractice.
This firm has had a great past, but it's also going to have a great future. We're going to continue to do what we do. We're going to fight for people. We're going to do what's right. And we're going to take the cases that oftentimes other lawyers won't even look at. They think they're too hard. We don't look at cases like that. This firm has always prided itself on taking cases that nobody else would take. We have Aaron Armstrong, who has now come on to the firm. He's been here 5 or 6 years. He actually started with us when he was a law clerk. He's taken a much more active role these days in medical malpractice cases, as well as the auto cases and other general personal injury cases he's been handling for a long time. But as we look into the future, we're going to continue to do what this firm was built on, and that's to help people that need help, even if it is a difficult case.
Law school, it does not really teach you the practice of law. It's more of the theory and not as much the application and how to practice as a lawyer. So with me working with the Bednarz Law Firm since I graduated law school, I have started from the ground up, and I have had the opportunity to watch Mr. Bednarz Sr. along with Mr. Bednarz Jr. approach really tough, complex issues in these medical malpractice cases, and they have shaped my approach on how I should deal with these issues whenever I see them in my own cases. And they have served as great mentors for me, and it's really been a great experience getting to see them handle these complex legal issues and successfully be able to resolve these cases.
I look at my clients in the same way that I look at family. And to give you an example, once we have represented a client and it comes to conclusion, I consider them to be a client for the rest of their life. I want them to come back, their family. And I don't see our practice as being anything but that. If there's one thing I had to say is I think we care about our clients, even love our clients. Now that might seem a little bit over the top, but it's true. And we don't want our relationship to end when the case is over. We want it to continue, and I've always encouraged every client I've ever had to stay in touch and come back.
As we go into the future, we're going to continue to build on the foundation upon which this firm was founded. We're going to help people that need help. We're going to help people who have the hard cases that nobody else wants to touch. We have never backed down from a fight here at the Bednarz Law Firm.